3 new Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go, and it's gonna change everything. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at all 3 of these new Pokemon, how to get them, are they gonna be any good in the meta, and how will this affect the game overall? So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm sure you guys are all wondering what these Pokemon is, and well, we're gonna start off with the one people are probably most excited for, and that's going to be Lagosaur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now on the blog post, it says here, Lagosaur is a slow-moving and sluggish Pokemon that causes the game to slow down and become unresponsive when it's nearby. So yeah, if you thought Pokemon Go was laggy before, it's only gonna get worse. So this thing is gonna be a wild spawn during our next event, LagFest 2023. So if you wanna catch one, they should be everywhere then. But do beware, there are reports that clicking on one of these encounters makes the game super laggy and super slow. Someone actually sent us some footage from New Zealand, which I'll put on screen, when they were nearby one and the game was just lagging like insane. So honestly, not sure how many I'm gonna be catching because I don't really wanna have to deal with that lag. Niantic did confirm that this was intentional as well. This is not just them messing up another event in New Zealand. So yeah, if you want to catch this thing, you're gonna have to deal with some lag. Now, is this thing any good? In raids, unfortunately, this thing is not gonna be very strong. It pretty much just creates more lag, in which the game gets so laggy that you just end up getting the white screen glitch, and then you end up lagging out of the raid. So yeah, probably don't use this thing in raids. However, in PvP, this thing is gonna be insane. A meta breaker. Apparently, it's ranked number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on PvPoke. No idea how that's actually possible, but I'm told if you have this thing on the lead, it makes the opponent lag out right away, and then it just leads to auto wins. So yeah, this thing is amazing for farming elo, gets you to legend pretty much instantly, but Niantic will probably nerf it next season, so make sure you take advantage while it's in the game before it gets nerfed. Okay, so yeah, that's Lagosaur. Let's get into the next one, which is going to be TOSmon, or TOSmon. Now, this is the thing I'm most excited for. This thing is very unique. The blog states here that this Pokemon is addicted to the terms of service of Niantic. Any chance it gets to remind you about them, it will, and it will even ban you from the game if you are not following them. So yeah, you heard me right. This Pokemon can ban you from the game. We've never seen that before. So I suggest if you use unofficial auto catchers or have ever broken the terms of service, probably don't encounter this thing because there's a chance that your account gets banned. Now, this thing's available from a field research task. Read the terms of service fully 5 times over. The task is a little bit tedious, but of course you can stack 3 of them and then just do them all at once. So if you want to save time by that way, you just have to read them 5 times. Okay, is this thing going to be any good? Let's talk about the meta relevance of it. So in raids, it's going to be a little bit weird. It has this move called You're Banned. Not sure if it's a glitch or not. Niantic haven't spoken on this, but apparently if you use this glitch, it actually bans the raid boss in the raid, and then the raid just kind of ends instantly because you ban the actual Pokemon from the game, so it just gets deleted. Niantic hasn't really spoken on it. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Niantic just tweeted out about this. Niantic says that this is a glitch and it's actually supposed to ban the other players who are in the raids with you. Okay, so looks like you now can ban other players in the game. We've never seen this before. I hope you don't have any enemies out there because then there's a chance that you get banned. Now, in PvP though, this thing is working properly. It is working correctly. It has 2 moves. Number 1 move is called Read the Terms of Service. Is really annoying if you're going up against it. It pretty much just flashes the terms of service on your screen while you're in the battle. Kind of hard to play the game when you're getting those pop in and out, and it cannot be shielded. So it's a little bit broken of a move. Hopefully it gets a little bit of nerf. But the other move, the most broken one, is the move You're Banned, the one we were talking about in raids. When a player uses You're Banned, instantly bans the other player, which leads to a win. So if you use You're Banned on an opponent, it can ban them instantly, and that's an instant win. But if the You're Banned is shielded, it actually bounces back to you and you get banned. So yeah, do be careful when you're using this move. You can auto win with it, but you can also end up banning your account. And Niantic have confirmed all these bans are permanent, so be very careful with terms of service mon. It is very broken, it is very strong, and you can get banned from it. And that leads us to the final Pokemon, and honestly, probably my least favorite. I'm not a huge fan of this, but this thing is gonna be called Money Boy. Now, Money Boy is pretty much, it's just like a huge dollar bill. The blog post states, this thing will take your money, your wife, and your children before you can blink an eye. Yeah, it's a pretty dark description for a Pokemon, but yeah, that's Money Boy. Now, I've been told on Twitter this thing is an absolute scam. Someone tweeted out saying, when I encounter Money Boy, I instantly got charged $1,000 to my checking account under the terms Money Boy encounter bill. Niantic refuses to reimburse me the money, as they have stated in the blog that it costs $1,000 per encounter with Money Boy. So yeah, it seems somehow Niantic has access to people's credit card information and you get a fee when you encounter Money Boy. No, apparently Apparently it's written on the blog post, so they're not liable. Nonetheless, Money Boy does evolve into Money Man, and this thing looks pretty insane. Money Man does have an exclusive move though, in which it can actually steal Pokecoins. It's called Gimme Gimme Coins. People are saying anytime they see Money Man in a raid, after the raid, they check their Pokecoins and they have 0 left. So apparently there is a new Pokecoin farming strategy in which if you use Money Man in raids, use Gimme Gimme Coins, and then you get a bunch of Pokecoins. So yeah, I'll have a video out soon on the strategy on how to take advantage of this new Pokecoin farming strategy because it's amazing for free-to-play players. In PvP though, this thing is not very good at all. You can honestly just completely avoid it. Nonetheless though, that is pretty much the 3 new Pokemon coming to the game. I think they're definitely gonna make waves in the PvP and the raid meta and are pretty much just completely changing how this game has been formed. Let me know though in the comment section below what you think about these Pokemon. Which one are you most excited for to catch? Personally, I am a very big fan of Terms of Service Mon. I think if you use it correctly, you can take a lot of wins in PvP and you can also ban a lot of raid bosses. But that's gonna be it from me. Comment below and follow for more tips, everybody. Peace.